Howdy, folks. On today's show, we have Justin Trudeau at a Taylor Swift concert while Montreal was burning down. But was Montreal burning down? Come check it out. Well, folks, getting right into it now. Justin Trudeau got himself in a little bit of a bind last night. I don't want to say I feel bad for him, but the guy, every time he goes out and does something really bad happens. It makes news, and then everyone's like, "Oh, worst leader ever. He's the worst leader ever." But this is funny, and he can't even enjoy a Taylor Swift concert. Then again, nobody can enjoy a Taylor Swift concert. Last night at Montreal, some anti-NATO protests were happening. Or should I say riots rebranded as an anti-NATO protest? We all know they're anti-Jew protests. Happened in Montreal. Okay. Why Montreal? We got to ask ourselves why it was Montreal that decided to go ahead and not do anything for the past 2 years about these riots and let them get this way. Right? I've been watching stuff all day, all over Twitter about, I don't know, Montreal's burning. I don't know why people care. I don't understand. Montreal and Toronto are the reasons that this country is in where it is. Okay? Trudeau never won the popular vote. The only way Trudeau won and is in power right now is because of Toronto and Montreal. Where are these riots happening? Toronto and Montreal. Okay? People could be sad for Montreal. It's hard to see people breaking windows. But this is what A, the voters want, and B, the mayor wants. Okay? People need to understand that. Okay? It may be hard to see this, but they asked for it. Right? We all see the stuff going down in New York, or that was going down in New York. They all asked for it. These people are asking for it. Obviously, Montreal is not a monolith. And there are people there that don't like this, don't want this stuff, want it out of our country. But they're not doing anything about it. They need to get down there and do something about it. And what they need to be doing is going after the cops. What they should be doing is down there protesting against the cops. Because the cops aren't doing anything about it. Oh no, I need my high-paying job and my great pension. You know what? They wouldn't fire the whole force. They won't fire every single cop that puts an end to this. Because you know these cops are all told not to do anything about it. Can't disturb the rioters. We don't want more discourse. We don't want to seem racist and Islamophobic. I know that there's some deeper, more insidious plans that the reason why these guys are letting the rioters go, right? You know, with no proof, I got to keep my tinfoil hat on, right? I'm just saying, do these people deserve it? Ooh. Did Montreal burn last night? Ooh. If you look at all the footage, I was even going to say they massacred. No, they broke a couple windows on the convention center and set a couple cars on fire, which setting the cars on fire is pretty crazy. But to me, it's seeing what I've seen the past few years, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, let's get on to some footage. Okay. Let's watch Justin Trudeau have a good time. Oh, Justin. If you listen to the song, that's not Taylor Swift. So what's up with that? What's the deal with that not being Taylor Swift? Was that video taken like before Taylor Swift showed up? That's funny. That's funny. Because while he is doing that, this is happening. So this is the Montreal is burning that you hear on Twitter a lot. All right, and then what do you see here? There's even people not wearing masks, right? Which those people are not going to be doing anything, right? Dude needs to go to jail, right? Is he going to go to jail though? Right? These people need to understand these are rats. They're pawns. They don't know what they're doing. Right? That's why the right now is a grassroots movement and the left is a top-down movement. Okay? These people are doing what somebody told them to do, that somebody told them to do, that somebody told them to do, that somebody told them to do. Okay? Let's read this. Melissa Lantsman. Complete lawlessness in Montreal as pro-Hamas terror mobs emboldened by the Trudeau Liberals to destroy the PM's own hometown. Rioters on a violent rampage and not a single word from our government. They only act when you disagree with them. Bring back law and order, safe streets, and communities in the Canada that we once knew and loved. Go Melissa Lantsman. She's awesome. Thank you for thing, blah, blah, blah. By the way, okay, I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but last night, 11:30 p.m., Pierre says something about this. Is he awake? Did he get out of bed? He's not working. It's 11:30. Fuck, I think I was asleep at 11:30 last night. It took Trudeau 3 hours ago, noon, it's 3 o'clock right now, noon, he mentioned it at noon the next day, and God, boy, did he have some stern words. What we saw in the streets of Montreal last night was appalling. Acts of anti-Semitism, intimidation, and violence must be condemned wherever we see them. If I was the guy breaking those windows, I'd be shitting my pants right now that he said that. Not. Loser. Who cares about being condemned? Who cares? Trudeau, I condemn you from being Prime Minister. You are condemned. Like, people condemn, like, Russia and Israel. Like, you're condemned. I condemn this. Like, we need a ceasefire. Like, all these fucking empty words are so stupid. Shut your stupid mouth, man, and do something about it. It's so stupid. I shouldn't be able to sit here in my basement and feel like I can do a better job than you. You piece of garbage. I'm going to leave off tonight with a message from our friend, Karima Saad. You guys may not know her. She's been in the Canadian stuff for a long time. I've been watching her. I've been soaking up stuff. I've been watching her. She's on the left, though. She is a lefty. And this is crazy how, like, far it's gone. She's one of those, like, I don't want to say Bill Maher lefties, but she's, like, a lefty that, like, you can talk to. And like have a conversation with, and maybe you'll disagree with her, and maybe she'll disagree with you, and then maybe you'll go play games and have coffee. You know what I mean? So she's I don't even want to say she's an old school lib, right? She's just, it's weird that there's someone like her out there. She's a rare breed. Let's watch this video. It's a good video.
There are currently Black Bloc riots happening in Montreal. The Prime Minister is at a Taylor Swift concert in Toronto, and I'm here outside his office in Ottawa. One wonders, what advice is Justin Trudeau receiving? Because it seems to me that the people in his inner circle are busy posting Instagram stories from Rio de Janeiro, hanging out in back channels and Discord servers with activists who aren't really activists for the causes they purport to support.
That makes me wonder, I should probably try to infiltrate an Antifa Discord server.
But actually are looking to cause chaos and destruction. Something is wrong in Canada, and that rottenness starts right here in the capital city. And we should do something about it before someone gets seriously hurt. Just saying.
And this is the part where she goes to the Peace Tower.
I'm just saying.
You see Trump, Polyev, Nigel Farage, Javier, dude from Sweden. They don't bring on divisive politics. Okay. How can Polyev bring on divisive politics when he's just talking? Okay. The people in government now divide. The people in government now, they're the ones dividing. Okay. Now, you're going to finish off this video and you're going to see videos about poor Canada, poor Montreal, poor burning. Everything's burning. Canada's burning. I've seen worse than that. Okay. That did nothing to Montreal's budget in any way. It was probably tens of thousands of dollars damage to new windows at the convention center, which is you know what I mean? I personally don't think that was a big deal. Okay. You can even look. It was there was 4 people that were out of hand there. Okay. Out of hand? No. Canada burning? No. Are they idiots? Yes. Get them the fuck out. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's the Bangarang. Peace.